Nossa.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Ryan Diablo there on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That one's caught by Mooney. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10.
Again, Goff. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
180.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. That one complete to St. Brown. He finds space, middle of the field. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions. Penix to the air to start us off. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Grabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. It's Penix yet again. Looking right, and he finds him. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First down, Falcons.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Again, Penix to the air. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the... He'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Goff. Completed over the middle. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Good for Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled there by James Pierce. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Goff setting to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. On first down, here's Penix. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him at the 38.
27 on the play. First down, Atlanta.
Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Penix here from the gun. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Trying for it with Penix. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of
They
20.
have themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Lions.
From the red zone now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. They'll run here on 1st down. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Another carry for him. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and just 2 to go. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he works his way for a gain of 4. It's a gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. We'll go play action. Here's Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's the pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Penix working from the gun. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jameer. Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. This one to Williams out left side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. From the 45 on 2nd down. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
That one complete to Pitts. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They are now set for 1st and 10. And again, it's Penix. Back to Pitts it goes. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Penix is going to throw again. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. First down throw from Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
That's good. For the Lions. First down.
Goff on 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. Finds him over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10.
Play action here with Goff. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
He was defended by Lewis Sean.
Again, Goff. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And they bring him down around the 34. All right. Penix now on 1st down. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that 1 stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. From the shotgun, Penix. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
4th down, Penix.
Bro, I knew that fucking coming.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Trying for it with Penix. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Falcons.
On first down, here's Penix. Caught just shy of the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Offense in the hurry-up now. He finds him right side. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, "You have a tight end with his hand on the ground?" "Yes, coach." "You have a fullback still on your roster?" "Yes, coach." "Then you're going to be just fine."
They'll try and punch it in. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. Working quickly here. Now Penix on third and goal. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. Still fighting forward. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
It's a gain of
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Goff on first and 10. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. He will not score, but that does set him up Brock with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
A gain of 54 yards.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Hold on. Check.
Working inside the red zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Detroit!
Okay, right?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. First and 10 from the 41.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. Fought off a tackle, but it's also football. And this is going to be Falcons football.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
What the fuck is Yoho Kuma quarterback, bro? God damn.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Another try following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
It's a gain of 20. And the Falcon first down.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. Caught quickly on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
24-yard gain on the play.
Everybody rushing back to the line.
Atlanta.
On first down, here's Penix. Through the middle, just caught 9-yard line. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Raheem Morris keeping his offense out there. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail. The conversion, trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
180.
Goff to the air now. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this 3rd quarter. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Trying again, following the set. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a gain of 13 yards. Leads to 3rd.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap here to go. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
This is caught. And he... On 1st down, it's gone. Catch made left side by Laporta. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing is gone. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the Downs reset.
That's good for a Lions. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
2 yards.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 22-yard line.
180.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
He's back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he's tackled out. To throw it on first down. He's got a man left. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, here's Penix. He lets a heater go deep middle. This is brought in at the 15. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Penix hurrying his guys to the line. First down from the red zone. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons down by only 2 in the fourth. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Steel black, needle blue.
He's going to throw this one. And they drop just the right throw, and it ties this game. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Yet another grab for St. Brown. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
From the 38. Another one caught by St. Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions pushing to get within range for a game winner. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. There's Goff on first and 10. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Has it down close.
Who is that, bro?
The Lions jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Got it. Here we go. Cut.
He'll look to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
14. And the Falcon 1st down.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing now. That one complete to Pitts. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
DJ Reed there defensively.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Light. Mustang 19.
Penix is going to throw again. This one's gone. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And this is caught. Oh, he gets the 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. They didn't come here today to play for no overtime, Brock. They didn't come here today to come away with a tie. They came here for the W, baby, and that 2-point conversion has them now moments away from that.
So many factors go into a big decision like that, Kate. You got to separate the emotion of it. You got to look at where your team is, and ultimately, who do you trust the most? In these huge decisions, time and again, it's all about trust to me. And this staff, well, they put the trust in that offense to go deliver, and boy, did they ever.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Space on the right, and he's got room. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Goff's going to throw for it. And unable to connect on that throw. So they're still at...
Ready. Field. Black 45. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Penix to throw again on second. Try and push it deep downfield. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. One final shot here. Has him on the quick hitter. The lateral goes haywire. Football. And the Lions have recovered it. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope. Chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.
A chance to snap the streak, but then no one's been able to truly stand in front of. It's going to take a special type of performance, 60 minutes plus from a special
You
team to
look
finally
like
hand these
you
guys an L.
love me. Who the fuck was that,
So for
bro?
Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott,
You
wrapping up
look
another
like
edition of the
you
NFL
love
on EA
me.
Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.